Now, red alert has been sounded in Tamil Nadu, Puducherry and Andhra as tropical storm Nivar inches closer to southeastern coast over approaching cyclone Nivar. The IMD says that the low pressure system in southern Bay of Bengal has transformed into a cyclonic storm and will convert into a severe cyclone. The wind speed is expected to be about 100 and 110 kilometers per hour. Nivar is likely to make landfall late afternoon. By tomorrow, between Mamalapuram near Chennai and Karaikal near Puducherry there. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has also spoken with Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Edappadi Palaniswamy and Puducherry Chief Minister V. Narayanaswamy and assured all possible help. Tamil Nadu has suspended inter and intra-state bus services in 11 districts and many parts of Chennai have already started to receive rainfall. Meanwhile, Puducherry has ordered to impose Section 144 from tonight until 26th of November. There has been partial cancellation of train services due to cyclone. IMD has also predicted heavy rainfall and alerted fishermen to avoid the sea. In view of Nivar, 12 NDRF teams have been pre-deployed. 18 teams are currently on standby.
एक साइक्लोन हमारे पूर्वी तट पे एक्टिव हुआ है। वो कल शायद तमिलनाडु, पुडुचेरी और आंध्र का कुछ हिस्सा वहां पर आगे बढ़ रहा है और सारी भारत सरकार की टीमें बहुत एक्टिव हैं, सब लोग गए हैं। मैंने आज 2 आदरणीय मुख्यमंत्री जी से बात की थी, आंध्र के मुख्यमंत्री जी से अभी इसके बाद बात करूंगा। लेकिन सबके लिए पूरी तरह भारत सरकार और राज्य सरकारें मिलकर के और पहला काम खाली करवाना, लोगों को बचाना, इस पर हमारा जोर रहे।
The cyclone which will have a velocity of about 100 to 110 kilometers, because the trees will be uprooted and the roads will be damaged. Therefore, the PWD department, the local administration department and the electricity department have to work together to remove the trees and restore the electricity. And the people will be placed in 80 places with the low-lying areas when the water is there, when they are housed in the Kalyana Mandapam and the common service center and schools. The required food and water supply, medicine should be supplied to them. And in a coordinated manner in Puducherry and Karaikal, we are working overtime to ensure that there is no loss of life.
The Nivar cyclone at present lies at about 410 kilometers east-southeast of Puducherry and 450 kilometers southeast of Chennai. At present, it is practically stationary. It is likely to intensify into severe cyclonic storm and move in the northwesterly direction towards the Tamil Nadu Puducherry coast and expected to cross between Karaikal and Mamalapuram around Puducherry by tomorrow evening. As far as Chennai and suburban area, the rainfall already started till morning. If you see that 7 centimeter recorded over the Nungambakkam, Meenambakkam. Now, with this rainfall activities likely to continue till next 2 days.
There will be a widespread rainfall in south coastal districts and Rayalaseema districts. Andhra Pradesh government has taken all precautionary measures by holding video conferences with the line department, district collectors yesterday by the chief secretary.
The rains have picked up. The wind speed will pick up only late in the night possibly, and the landfall will happen sometime in the morning. He is predicting a severe cyclone, which is in the range of 85 to 90 to 100 kilometers per hour. Gusting wind can go up to 110. We have a total of 30 teams committed across the 3 states of Andhra Pradesh, Pondicherry and Tamil Nadu.
We're cutting across to Akshaya Nath reporting from Puducherry. Gopi Krishnan Unithan joining us live from Chennai. Akshaya, take us through the rains that you see here in Puducherry. We see that the oceans are roaring. It's already wild. Instructions have been sent out. A red alert in Puducherry. What's the measure that the government has taken to ensure people are safe?
Well, Nabila, we're seeing that in the city of Puducherry, the intensity of the rain is slowly picking up. I've already shown you how the coast has been having a very, very rough sea. So, you know, the momentum of the wind and the cyclone is intensifying, and similarly the rain here in Puducherry is also increasing every minute from now. And as precautionary measures, we're seeing that the Puducherry government has already announced Section 144 in place from tonight onwards till 26 early morning. And they're also deployed 2 special NDRF teams which are continuously monitoring the kind of situation here. And they've also been undertaking projects wherein asking people from the low-lying areas be moved to relief centers. In Puducherry alone, 96 relief centers have been set up, and in Karaikal, which is again another part of Puducherry, around 80 relief centers have been set up, and 1 NDRF team has been put on standby. And apart from that, if you can see behind me, Nabila, you can see that barricading has been done every few meters here. This is to ensure that vehicles don't overspeed and don't get skidded into the road during these heavy rainfall times. We can see that the roads are really wet, and all precautionary measures like these are being undertaken by the Puducherry government. And similarly, we're seeing that in the neighboring areas of Mahabalipuram, which falls under the Tamil Nadu government's region, we're seeing again that several precautionary measures, especially to ensure that fishermen community from the low-lying areas are relocated, are being undertaken right now. And it seems like both the governments, be it the Tamil Nadu or the Pondicherry government, have taken all the lessons from the previous cyclones like Gaja and Varda and are putting those learnings into effect here, even about electricity and also preparedness to ensure relief measures when trees are falling off during heavy wind speed. Those measures are also being taken up here, Nabila.
Absolutely. Akshaya, thank you very much. Let's quickly cut across to Gopi Krishnan. Gopi, in Chennai too, a red alert has been sounded. We understand the landfall is due to happen tomorrow, and the government has already announced a public holiday. We've just broken that piece of information. People have been asked to stay indoors. This could be serious. NDRF teams also kept on high alert.
Well, indeed, Nabila, the Chief Minister has actually ordered that tomorrow will be a complete holiday for the state of Tamil Nadu, taking into account this huge cyclone which is expected to make its landfall by tomorrow afternoon. And also, Chief Minister has assured that all the steps have been taken. But talking specifically about Chennai, you can already see in these visuals, it was raining here for around 2 hours from where we have been speaking now, and this is already in one of the heart of the city. Mylapore city center is this specific area, and you can see already 80% of the road is actually inundated. People who are driving on these streets are finding it extremely difficult to maneuver through these tough waters, and this is actually something that we have seen in Chennai in the past as well, because 1 or 2 hours of continuous rain can actually create a scene like this in most part of the city. And something that is even more worrying is the fact that Chief Minister has warned that the Chembrapakam Dam will be slowly opened if the rain sustains for more. If the water levels in the dam continue to increase, that dam will be opened. Now that is not a good news for Chennai. If you remember the floods of 2015, most of the areas in Chennai were inundated, flooded after this particular dam was opened due to the extremely heavy rain. Now that is actually something the people and the administration will be keeping a close eye on, because right now we can actually say that I'm actually standing on the road. Technically, I am almost in the middle of the road, but because there is no vehicle which can actually drive through this area, I'm standing over here, and all the vehicles are taking towards that side. It is actually they are trying to drive closer towards the median because there is not much water. So this is the actual situation here on the ground, Nabila. Now.
Gopi, thank you very much for joining us with those details.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.